Hello everybody and welcome to the ARWLS Carolco F1 series. We're here live at Spa-Francorchamps for the running of the Belgium Grand Prix. After this we only have 2 races left, and that is in Suzuka for the Japan Grand Prix and the F1 World Championship at Mexico. So those are 2 races left. Oops, sorry, I apologize for that. I just want to introduce you to the starting lineup right now. So here we go. Starting on the pole today is the 10 of Ryan Acosta. On the outside is the 12 of Austin Talley. Starting third is the 15 of Jeff Elders, and fourth is the 16 of Jake Baskinger. Fifth is the 23 of Kyle Perry, and sixth is the 4 of Corey Williams. Seventh is the 5 of Pete Jew, and eighth is the 19 of Ryan Juke. Starting in ninth is the 11 of Lily Johnson, and rounding out the top 10, the 14 of Justin Perry. So we're in for 6 laps of racing at Belgium, so let's hear those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
So the cars are rolling off the track. 6-lap shootout here at Spa-Francorchamps, Belgium. We only have 2 races after this. There's one in Suzuka and the one in Mexico. And those are going to be exciting to watch. But right now, Ryan Acosta is going to lead the field of the green flag for 6 laps of racing. And the finale might have it on a live stream. I'm trying to work on that, but if not, well, we'll see. Gonna be on the 22nd or 28th, depends on what happens. So here we go. These turns are tough, so I can tell. It's only 6 laps of these races laps are long, so yeah, they're very small turns, so anything can happen. Here we go. And the green flag is out. We're underway at Spa-Francorchamps. Oh, Ryan Acosta hits the wall, and Ryan Acosta spins around, and they get loose. Wow, what a bad start. Oh, there's another guy spinning. Caution's out. Another guy spun. Caution is out, and that's Xavier Livingston. Oh, wow, one got into the pits. That was Jeff Elders. I wonder why he went to the pits. But those wreckish first laps are going to put Jake Baskinger into the lead. But the caution is out, so we'll see if we can handle the turns under the caution. That first turns are deadly for them, and apparently it didn't work out. So, yikes. Tough break for the pole setter, and Jake Baskinger is a lucky one. Takes the lead. Whoa, I just saw someone go through the... Never mind. Uh-oh. Diego Espina and Alex Tankert. Oh my gosh. Side by side. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Wow. Baskinger is going to lead the first lap. Wow. I'm just stunned at what happened at Spa-Francorchamps. I thought it was going to be another road course race, but I was wrong. And he got into the sand a little bit, so did Corey Williams. My god, what a start to the race. Oh my gosh. Really, what a start. What a fucking start. What a fucking start. I mean, I can't believe it. I'm stunned. I'm speechless now. This lap is not yet over, and I think this is about to be over after this turn. And I think it's about to be over right about now. One more turn. The last turn. Yep, this will end after this lap, so Baskinger is going to lead the field down the caution. What the heck? What the heck was that? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm speechless. Elders is out of the pits, and yet somehow something went wrong. So let's start with Elders first. So here's what happened to Jeff Elders. And I was able to get a helicopter view. Here's what happened with Elders. And look at that. He got stuffed in the, between the top three with Lily Johnson and Ryan Acosta, I think. And his teammate Perry just passed him. And then it didn't stop there. He got hit into the pits and hit the pit window right about here. Boom. Another hit. By there, Xavier Livingston, I think that was... No, that was... Yeah, that was Xavier Livingston. And here's another view from Xavier Livingston's point. Another spin, and the culprit was Kyle Perry. They spun him out. Here it is again. They hit, and they spin and hits in the pit. Boom! And a little piece of it goes, and Max Skinner gets a piece of it. Wow, what a wreck. Now let's go back to the... Oh, Corey Ospina got stuck there. Let's go back to the other wreck. And that's the start. Ryan Acosta, and bottom was Austin Talley, not Lily Johnson. Apologize. He took the turn corner too hard, hits the wall, spins out, and gets slammed. So did... Yeah, Lily Johnson. They get a little damage. And there's the Pichu getting a little piece of the wall. And there's the one that caused the caution. There it is again. Boom. Big hit there. And wow, that's not what he wanted, but well, it's unpredictably turned, so yikes. That allowed Baskinger to take the lead. So Baskinger's the leader. So Jake Baskinger is the leader after that horrendous wreck. Surprisingly, the only driver that retired was Max Skinner. So now at this point with 3 to go, I think a caution will now end the race. My God. Trying to get back to green. Well, yeah, Skinner is the only one that retired from the wreck. I am surprised. It's going to be topsy-turvy for the top 10 when they come to the first turn again on the start. We'll see what happens there, if they survive or not. This race has gotten way shorter. Here we go. I've skipped a little bit of the green. I apologize. So here we go. Top 10, or top 5 to recap. Top 5 here at Spa Franco Champs. Jake Baskinger, Corey Williams, Ryan Duke, Justin Perry, Kyle Perry. So here we go. 3 laps to go for Jake Baskinger. The green is out and they will come to the first turn. Here we go. Here comes that first turn. Not much damage, not as much of a wreck fest as before, but see if anyone is involved. No, wait, whoa, someone got slow there. That is the 7 of Mason Woods, so the Formula... Oh, Jacob Lawler, he hit a tire. Jacob Lawler is just slow to get up. Wow. Wow, no caution. And Baskinger has the lead. But Corey Williams just right beside him, and so is Ryan Duke. Oh, wow, Corey Williams, I think he's about to make his move. Baskinger knows that if he messes up just once, it could hurt him the race. Oh, I think I see someone spinning back there. I thought I saw spinning with the smoke, but apparently not. Here's a battle between the Perrys. They're not related. Kyle Perry and Justin Perry battling for position. Meanwhile, race concentrates on these guys. Corey Williams so close to Jake Baskinger, but can he make the move? Oh boy, he's gonna head to the first turn, and I don't think... Oh wow, another caution is out. Race ends here. Oh, here he comes! Corey Williams for the lead! He knew it! He knew Baskinger was gonna mess up on one of those turns, and he takes the lead away from him. Wow, Corey Williams takes the lead away from Baskinger on the last turn, and this race could be over. Baskinger is close to him. Let's see if he can make that move. He's got only a few turns left. And I don't know if Baskinger can make the move on this turn. Here he comes. Last turn. I don't think he's going to be able to make the move. And it's Corey Williams that's going to be leading the caution and possibly winning the race. And I think the caution was out for Lily Johnson. Another one of that Renault team wrecked. I knew I saw smoke coming and I knew there was going to be a wreck. So here's what happened with the caution. Oops. Lily Johnson was the cause of the caution. Here's what happened. Lily Johnson got too hard on a turn and she spun out into the grass. Boom, and she spun out and she got hit and couldn't move her car again. So she just took the turn too hard and got into the sand and lost control. The only ones far out were these guys, but yeah, Lily Johnson I think was the culprit of the caution. And Jake Baskinger knew if he messed up on one of the turns, he would likely lose the lead. And unfortunately, Baskinger did. And look at this. Here's the pass that got probably Corey Williams the win. Just got passed on one of those turns, and well, Baskinger was left in the dust. So tough break for Baskinger, but Corey Williams is probably going to win this race under caution. And I think this is the first time, no, I think Surfer's Paradise. This is probably just the second time we've finished under caution. One question, are we going to get back to green? It's unlikely we are. It's unlikely we are going to get back to green. And here's the pit box, and they passed the pit box. This means that we are not getting green again in this race. So Baskinger cannot get back his lead again in this race. So that's unfortunate. So that the race will end under caution. And Corey Williams, unless if he has to go to the pits for some reason, is going to take the checkered flag. Amazing way. He took it on one of the turns, and the race ends under caution in time for him to get the victory. Hold on a sec. I'm trying to get to the moment of celebration. I think this might be the moment. No, I don't think so. But we all know that the race will end under caution. Here we go. And there it is. There's the winning moment. Coming off the final turn, and Corey Williams in the 4 will, on a last lap pass, is going to win the Belgium Grand Prix at Spa-Francorchamps. So congratulations to Corey Williams winning the Spa-Francorchamps. Congrats to him. So here's your top 10. Corey Williams, Jake Baskinger. Wait, let me just show you the list. Top 10. Corey Williams, Jake Baskinger, Ryan Juke, Justin Perry, Rihanna Taylor, Kyle Perry, Austin Talley, Rhett Yates, Connor Breton, Theo Stiegel, and Theo Stiegel. The top 10, those are the ones that get points. 11th was Billy Bishop. Well, he wasn't even close to 10th at the time of caution. It was, well, it wasn't supposed to be as close as you might have think, but, well, Bishop was far away from 10th in the points from Theo Stiegel at the time of the caution, so close for Bishop, he just couldn't get there. And the rest of the field you see on the left, the only two that retired were Lily Johnson and Max Skinner from the wreckage. And on a last lap pass, Corey Williams wins at Belgium. Congrats to Corey. And we have no victory lane celebration for whatever reason. I don't know. Next race will be at Suzuka, the Suzuka circuit, for I don't know how many laps, but there'll be a lot. So next race will be on Thursday. And yes, that's right. Thursday, September 20th. That's our next race. Will be at Suzuka in Suzuka, Japan. Well, hopefully we'll get the race on Suzuka. So 10 laps at Suzuka Circuit. Don't miss it. And it's going to be one intense. Next to last race, don't forget, next race is this Thursday, September 20th at Suzuka Circuit. So, point standings right now, and we will see you later.